Well, good morning everyone and welcome once again to Eggs Orchids. I've got 3 big jobs to do sometimes this week, so today I'm hoping to do one of them. And it's going to be the Angræcums. And this is a job I've been threatening to do for a bit. It's the Angræcum crestwood. And you can see it's been in this tub now for about 10 years. It's grown a cakey there. And all the leaves have dropped off at the bottom and the stem's growing up and up and up. So I think it's time now. What I did with this was cut this stem down and replanted it again and separate the cakey. And that's about all I can do from this. It's just had a terrible dose of mealybug from being outside, so I've cured those up. You can tell when you've got mealybug on these things because it goes yellow there by the bottom of the leaf where it joins the stem, and if it starts going yellow there, just check for mealybug and you'll find that you've got it. And another job is I've started cleaning this greenhouse out now, and I've got to make this okay to put the cymbidiums and dendrobiums in, and 1 or 2 coleogenes. Here they are on the table, all sat outside getting wet through. So that's another job I've got to do. And here's another job I have to do. That's to split this Phragmipedium Olaf Grus. It's just outgrowing its pot, and there's a multitude of growths on, but I just don't know I'm going to do this one without sowing it, because when I look at the roots they'll all be joined together and it'll be just very, very compact. So that's another job I have to do. Well, those are the 3 main jobs I have to do, and when I'm going to start I've no idea. I've got to do 1 or 2 things before I get round to it, but I think the first one I'll be doing is splitting the Angræcum. Now, as you can see, this cakey is growing separate now from the plant, so it needs removing, and that's getting quite a bit of a stem on it too. It's been there a few years, so I think it's about time it was removed. I was going to leave them both together and hope they'd both flower at the same time, but I don't think so. So I'll have to split this. As you know, all these Angræcums are flowers that are white, and that is because they get pollinated by moths. Now, moths only fly at night, so it makes sense that the flowers of these are white and very fragrant, so the moths can pick them up in the dark. And the same thing happens to a lot of brassavolas and things like that. Now, I'm just wondering, should I remove this from its pot, or should I sort of just count a few roots down and chop it sort of here or up here? I don't know, I'll have to make my mind up on that one. I think I'll cut this round about, well, there's a root there, root there, root there. I think I'll cut this about here and then repot it. So I better remove this stake. So the weight's making it fall over, it's not stable at all. So hopefully I can saw through this somewhere, so we'll try here. It's a bit tough, but we're getting there. Oh, dear me. So that is what's been removed, so that bit needs planting again. This is what I've removed from the large plant, all the roots. Some of them are good, some not good, but all very hard. And the main stem is just like a piece of wood. So that's what I've got removed from there. Well, that's an interesting point. You know, when I said if you disturb these roots, they'll not flower for 4 or 5 years. And I always repot them and put the pots in another pot and do that. Well, this is its original pot. It's been in for 10 years and there isn't a root in it at all. It's just nothing there. All the roots are now on the outside. So I don't know what that signifies, but I thought I'd just show you that. So what I'll do now, I'll just seal this this place where I cut through the stem with some wood glue. You can always use this instead of cinnamon as well, but for big cuts like this I like just to seal it with a bit of wood glue. Do that, that's fine. Well, we'll just let that dry before I do anything else with it, so I'll just put it outside, I think. Here's the keikis that I removed. You can see 1 or 2 leaf burns there from the sun, but I'll have to wait till it grows before you get rid of those. There's one thing about angraecums, you just can't chop the leaves off, you've got to wait till they grow out. And this is the root system on it. So I've got to find a pot deep enough to put that one in. A lot of new growths. Looking very, very good health-wise. So that's the keikis, so nothing more remains now but to try and pot them up again and get them a good clean up from mealybug. And the only pot I could find that was big enough to take the roots was the pot it came out of. So this is the keikis and I've repotted it, so we'll see how it goes, if it survives or not, but I'll keep you informed in the months to come. And here is the main plant repotted. Very difficult, having no roots on the bottom now and these very strong roots sitting out by the sides. So I've had to stake it and hold it in place to stop it falling over, and I've had to cut the pot at this side to accommodate the roots. So we'll just see how that goes. I don't know whether I've done it right or whether I've done it wrong, but fingers crossed it was something that had to be done. Well, that's one of the 3 main jobs I have to do out of the way. Just another 2 to go, and I'm looking forward to getting those finished. So that's about all for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.